Hey Joe, you're live, all right? I'm gonna come back and think of some words, okay? Think of some words. All right? Good to have you, my bro. I'm coming back, all right? Think of some words to say. Something philosophical, something meaningful. Brother Greg?
Something meaningful, eh?
Something meaningful. I'll come back to you. By God's grace, I'll be back to you, my brother. Commander, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'll be coming back to you. Just think of some words that you like to say to the folks. Not right at the moment. Just give it a moment. Brother Carlton?
Hey, man.
Grace you and peace, all right?
Grace to you, brother.
I'd like to come back to you. Just give some words.
Okay.
I'll check these other gentlemen out, all right?
I heard that. Okay.
These are the brethren. My brother Dwayne?
Yes.
I'll come back to you. I'm just trying to take a little film here. Just for you to give some thought and some words that you like to share to the generation that will come behind us. My brother, I'll come back to you. Just give some thoughts to a little word of encouragement that you may have for the generation that shall follow us.
Enjoy this good life that the good Lord gave you.
Indeed. And now, Brother Joe, I'll take those words now. Remember, the generation coming behind shall listen to these words.
Yes.
Because it'll be online.
It's good for brethren to dwell together in unity.
Indeed, brother.
And they work together and promote the cause of Christ.
By God's grace,
Yes.
brother. Thank you for those words, man. My brother, would you be so kind as to give some words of encouragement? Remember, there's a young generation coming up behind us. What would you say to them, my brother? What would you say to them?
I think I'm a part of the young generation. I'm not that
Indeed.
old. I'm not that old.
Okay, then speak on their behalf of your generation. What do you want to see, my brother?
Well, I definitely want to see progression. I would hope that we would be able to progress forward in understanding and seeing that we are not the only nation or we are not the only people that are stricken with issues or problems of any sort.
Right.
Whether it be national issues or whether it be domestic issues.
Okay.
There are other nations who face those same trials and tribulations, and we're able to progress forward from it, or have a progressive development on that particular issue. I wish that we as a nation, as a people, would adapt those things that we see.
Okay.
Especially my generation. I would love my generation to be the generation of adaptation.
Okay.
We see that another nation or another land had a particular issue, and this is how they solved it, and have been functioning, progressing forward ever since.
Okay.
I think that sometimes we just hear the old drum beating, and then when it's passed to us, we beat the same beat. Instead of saying, well, we've been beating this beat for 10 years and have been getting no rain.
Okay.
Everyone across the street stopped beating their drums years ago.
Okay.
And it's been pouring raining over there. So definitely I want us to be the generation of progression.
All right.
Adaptation.
I appreciate those words, man. By God's grace. Brother Greg, I'm sorry that I've caught you at the time when you were dining. I'll come back to you in just one moment as you gather yourself together. Commander.
I'm ready.
Thou art ready. Give some words, my brother. Remember that there's a generation coming up behind us. What would you want them to hear?
I would want them to hear that we have to take our rightful place as leaders, as men. God has put us here to lead, and we have to embrace that opportunity, make every opportunity to let our light shine wherever we go. And while while we're doing it, he also allows us to fellowship. We having a light moment, have some good food, good atmosphere, good music, and so I say to God be the glory.
Indeed. By God's grace. Thank you, my brother. Brother Colin, do you have any words of encouragement for the younger generation that are coming up behind us?
My words for the younger generation, come together to serve God and forget about this world. Because the world is passing away rapidly. And only things will last are the things that we do for God.
All right.
My fine sense to the younger generation.
Indeed. Thank you, my brother.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that encouragement.
You're welcome.
All right. Brother Greg, before you take that other bite, my brother, give some words to the younger generation that's coming up behind us.
You make me feel old,
I will encourage you in this way. Remember our Father, one of his names is the Ancient of Days. Do you think he has a problem with that?
I am speechless right now. Come back to me.
I'll give you another thought, another time, all right? My brother, I'll get you on your good side. Give a word for the generation that's coming up behind us, my brother.
The future generation, we'd like to teach you all unity and strength and leadership. That when men can get together to do positive things instead of negative things, it makes the entire world look at it. Be blessed. Continue in God's grace.
By God's grace, my brother. You good? All righty. All right. Uh-huh.
Freedom in my weapon day. And all of a sudden I get it down. See every day talking go away. But one day I'm gonna be the truth about it. One day I'm gonna I say if I am guilty, I will pay.
Have you a thought for the young folks that's here?
We're live right now, folks. My buddy right here. He's killing it. Keep it up, man. You do good work, right? All right.
Indeed. All right, guys. Got him. All right, guys. All right.
When I think about the young people, I think initially about my children.
Okay.
You know, because they need have a role to play in the Bahamas, in the wider community.
Okay.
So it is so important for us to not only provide for them, but to make sure that we leave a playing field that is conducive to their growth, to their well-being.
All right.
We got to leave the Bahamas in a way that the young people can feel comfortable that they have, they have a role to play.
All right.
You know, in steering this great country of ours. But not only that, but we have to provide opportunities for them.
Okay.
They can excel in this environment. Unfortunately, so many of our young people, when they feel like they don't have much to do here in the Bahamas, so they stay in the United States. They have opportunities to go to school. We call that a brain drain
Yes.
on our society.
Yes.
You know, because they feel like there's no place for them here in the Bahamas.
All right.
They prefer to stay in the United States or elsewhere. We just have to do a better job as older persons to make sure that there's a place for our young people to succeed in this Bahamas.
All right.
You know, I feel confident on the other hand when I look around and I can see young people like Jordan who are playing a significant role, you know, particularly in the economic future of the country. So I feel a little comfortable, you know, that we're going to be in good hands.
All right.
You know, we need to pave the road
All right.
for them.
Got it.
Make sure they can enjoy the successes
All right.
that some of us have enjoyed in our lifetime.
Indeed.
It's a lot.
All right. I will allow those to be our closing words at this time.
Thank you
We
very
appreciate
much.
that greatly.
Thank you very much.
All right. Good, good.
For the young people, guys.
Indeed.